I believe most of you must be either iPhone fans or OnePlus fans. In a completely different video, I discuss why you shouldn't be, but we all know we are inclined and biased to certain brands. But let's say you want an iPhone 13 Pro or you need a OnePlus 9 Pro. An iPhone 13 Pro costs around 1,20,000 and OnePlus 9 Pro costs around 55 to 65,000, depending on what discounts are going on. So yes, you of course desire this, and maybe as a student you will purchase the latest model whenever you become a graduate or get a good job. But you have such kind of desires, right? You don't expect someone to knock at the door tomorrow morning and be like, someone has gifted you this iPhone 13 Pro or OnePlus 9 Pro. You're very realistic that way, that you have to earn it and you have to buy it. This particular thing where you realize that everything comes at a particular cost, I want to just tell you that even the success you want comes at a cost. The cost is not in terms of money, it is in terms of dedication, in terms of your discipline, in terms of your hard work, and in terms of a lot of sacrifices. See, if you are skilled and talented, then the cost may be a little lower, but I believe everyone has to pay a cost. So the price I paid to become a CA is different, and it may not be the same for you, but I think most of you will relate. So before COVID times, we were not privileged to have online classes as such. So we used to go to the classes offline and sit in the classroom. And it is such that the classes start when sir wants to start teaching and not when we play the video on our laptops. So somewhere around, you wake up around 4:30 in the morning and leave your home by 5:30 so that you can reach the class around 6 o'clock. Get a decent place so that you can sit close to your tutor, or else you need to sit in the last rows. And around 6 o'clock when you reach, you wait for the tutor to come. 6:15 to 6:30 is the buffer time for the sir to start. For a class which starts around 6:30, you wake up around 4:30, 5 o'clock. And likewise, this class ends at around 9:30, and then you get the opportunity to have your breakfast. You eat your breakfast, you run to office, and then your principal shouts at you for something, or your client shouts at you for something. You work all day, and in certain situations you take 2 classes in a day. So you leave your workplace at 6:30, and you reach the class late. The class starts around 6 o'clock in the evening, so you reach late. You get the back seat, you sit there and you listen to the class, you make notes. Around 9:30 the class gets over. You reach home around 10 o'clock, and you reach home only to have dinner and sleep. And there is no communication, nothing with your family. You just eat at the table because everyone has already eaten, and you go and you head to sleep because you have basically spent 14 hours doing everything productive, and there is no capacity in your body to do anything else. Around 11 o'clock you retire to bed. You wake up at what time again? 4:30, 5 o'clock. This goes on for 1 month, 2 months. Like that, there are 8 subjects which go on totally. I mean, you have to pay certain prices to get there. So people who have the opportunity to do this space button ke saath play pause, wake up at 6:30, directly sit without taking a bath, and you start your video. You're really privileged, and to an extent I'm jealous that you get to work from home also. As a student, working from home is the best. And after that, you also can play your videos whenever you want. Your principal, you have sent your file for review, you will play Aarti Lahoti on your laptop. Aram, you will sit, you will watch it nicely. Your class will be over during work hours. This is not the kind of privilege we had. So we paid different prices. I was away from a social life, so very few selective friends that I have today. And if you see, I don't complain because I'm somewhere aware of what prices I've paid to become a CM. And it is not that I expect you to pay a price in this way, but I expect you to realize that you need to pay a price. With May 22 exams up on your head, do not expect things to come to you easily. And people who have written November 21 or December 21 exams, if you have not paid this price, just know your result. Don't expect that your result will be a pass and you will happily go around. If you have not paid the price, you know what is going to come. don't live in denial and waste time by not studying. I know a lot of you are coming from a lot of different backgrounds, but I know that every single person in this particular video will have to pay a price to reach their goals. So discipline, dedication, hard work, it becomes a part of your life as you grow up in your career. It is just the early you adopt it, the better it is, because you can see results at an age of 23, 25 and around that time. So you have around 4 months left for your exam. I have two videos, one is 5 months strategy video and one is 3 months strategy video. I don't know which category you will belong to. You can watch those videos and use these 4 months effectively, because 7 days in this particular year has already gone by. So that's it from my end. It's time to buck up and get serious about your things, and all the best.